Hello, friends, and welcome back to Restore You. It is Angela with another episode of Thrifty Thursday, which is sponsored by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. And if you type in the hashtag in the search bar, hashtag Thrifty Thursday, you can find my videos along with many more of my Thrifty Thursday friends. And before we get started, a quick shout out to new subscribers, Unique Whimsy, Debbie Young, and Scrap Simone. Thank you for joining me and for your comments, and for all of you returning subscribers and friends. Hello. This isn't a huge haul, but it might be a little more detailed because I found some things and they were quite a surprise. So we'll just get to the simple stuff. So I went to a couple of yard sales. I do have one Etsy share, and I did a little bit of shopping my own stash and one thrift shop. And that's been in the last 2 weeks. So, and I don't have, like I said, a ton of stuff. But the first thing is I found this sidekick. I don't even know. I mean, I did get a stitch. I always say switch for my birthday. But I couldn't pass this up, and I figure if I don't like it, I'll try it out. I've got a, I don't know even what you call it, the thingy that goes in here, plates. And I'll try it out and see if I like it. If I don't, it will go on the sale at our venue, and that will be what it is. So that was from one of the thrift shops. And then I'm getting ready to do some beachy journals. So I just got this deck of cards with, it's just got a beach scene with some chairs and such. So kind of cute. And what else did I get? I got this at the thrift shop, and I'm going to take this apart, but look at how cool these are. Let's see how wide they are. I mean, there's a lot of things. It's about, an inch and 3/4 across, so probably both. But look at the colors. So I have no idea how I'm going to use that, but we'll figure out something. I'm going to put that on. Oh, I want to show you guys something that I found. I better show you now because I'll forget. So my mom made this for Demi when we first moved into the house, and it's a frame. And in it, she placed this, metal that you would put like on the inside of a cabinet, or on, if you have like a heater, it's just metal, and it's huge. I can't even hold it up. But I had it at the venue because we used it for some display pieces, and I'm not using it anymore. So when I was there, I'm hanging it back up on the wall. I was like, I could use that, and I could probably put some of my jewelry that I haven't yet taken apart, or dangles and things like that. So I brought it home and hung it on my wall, and I need they're like little S hooks, so it would make it easier. So that was kind of fun. Then I was cleaning. And I was going through my envelope and sack storage that's under my desk, and I found these. It's from something called Scratch Off Labels. I don't know that I've ever used these, but they're little glassine. It says they're for lottery tickets, I guess. I don't know. But they're tiny. Super cute. So I was like, well, so I grabbed one of them and put it on my desk so as not to forget that I had them. And then these I thought were maybe hot dog wrappers. They're not. And I'll show you I'm not sure when that will air, but see, they don't have a gusset in it. So I don't know, maybe for like a churro or I don't know, egg roll. Kind of big for an egg roll. But I thought these would be fun to play with. So I'm grabbing one of those out and putting it in the don't forget you have these, Angela. But isn't it nice sometimes when you're you're just looking for one thing or cleaning something out and you find something you didn't even realize you had. So I'm sure you can probably buy these somewhere. Good old Amazon never lets you down, but I'll put those away afterwards. But yeah, those are kind of some fun finds. And then the last thing I got from the thrift shop was just this. I didn't really need this yarny, ribbony stuff. But it's kind of cool. But the reason it was $2. And the reason I really bought it is because of my Switch. I also have some dies, and I have these envelopes from Close to My Heart that I also keep my stamps in, and I'm like, well, I just bought a whole bunch of these, and it's worth the $2 for just this simple little container. So we'll put it down with my, use it up stuff, and then I'll use the little packaging. And then I went on to, I had to run over to the venue, and there was a church garage sale. So I didn't pick up a lot. Actually, the prices were really pretty high. But I did get a couple collars. And I think these were, well, everything I bought was $3.50. These didn't have prices on them. So there's that collar. And I know this to be true because it's got the little button and the loop. And then this one I thought was really pretty. And it will be easy to cut apart. But it almost looks like leaves a little bit. So I thought that was pretty. And it's already kind of a natural cool color. So we will use those. I'm going to keep those in the keep them handy area. And then I bought this bag. And this was my $3 bag. I didn't even look in it. But it's a fairly large bag. Probably, I don't know, 10 by 13 probably. Yep. And look what was inside. Well worth my $3. Don't bother looking in it. This is 1913. But look at this. The colors are, and I don't need any more, music, but this is gorgeous. So I might try to make some digitals out of that. Oh, apparently we have some extras in here. How to make a pieced basket quilt. That's what a pieced basket looks like. There's some copied, handwritten. That's cool, isn't it? Huh. I did not see these. This is, I Didn't Promise You a Rose Garden. And the Royal Card Trick. So is this one. We better keep them together. I'll send them to either our sale or, which one's this? I don't know. It's pretty. Oh, it's the basket. All right, we'll put those aside. Find a home for them. Stack. Let's see. This, it looks like it's copied from when? This is 1931. I don't know. Oh, is this the... This is the original, maybe, of this. Jeez, I can't even hardly read music. I don't know. Oh, wow. It's for the flute. Oh, it's this page. This page is this page. We'll keep those together. That's gorgeous. Okay, well, we might have to make a digital. Oh, here's the original of that. Well, we better put these in, use them up, right? Since they're already copied for us. And probably this one, too, with the music. We'll use them on something. Ooh, I have an idea what we could use them. This is October 1931. I already said that. But look at the colors on that. Oh. These are huge. Training the Prodigy. This is fantastic. Oh, there's some cool advertisements in it. Zabel Brothers Company, Philadelphia. Let's see what it looks like in the back. Oh, and there's the copy of that one. This is really cool. Oh, there's more handwritten scores. Wow. I should probably put these all together, shouldn't I? Maybe. I think I will, just so they this seems to be kind of in the best shape, so we'll put that together. And then here's this one. Let's see if we had, since this is the whole thing, let's see if it has a date on it. 1888. Oh, maybe that other one was from the 1800s too. I'll have to go back and look. Wow. This is in real rough shape. As it should be for 1888. And it's even got the old paper clips on it. That little owl paper clips. I'm going to stick that inside of this one too. And then I'm going to take this upstairs and put it in I've been trying to go backwards, like all my current things to my past things to actually scan. So, by Mrs. Mark Birmingham, Clairol? I can't read I think it says Clairol Chase. It was played by the Masonic Band of New York City. Oh, Clairol Chase, duh. The music was sent to the Library of Congress through President Roosevelt. What? This music was sent to the Library of Congress through President Roosevelt. Wowza. Well, we're going to treat this with care. 1899. I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess I should probably do some research. Huh. Nothing else on the back. Putting that in this little gently take care of it, and I'm going to put that back in the bag even more carefully later. Wow. Okay, so then I did a little shop with inked paper art, and I've had this for a while. Kate is just lovely. So I bought some of her laces, and they're vintage laces. I'm not sure where exactly from, but look how pretty that is. So there's that one, and then we've got this beautiful little flowers. So Kate does great work. She puts together some really pretty things, and they're so soft. There's this one. Here. I have a dress made out of lace from, I don't know, way back when did I make it? No, my grandma made it for a dance, and I'm like, I should just cut that apart. It's so pretty. Look at that. That's cute. That looks like it would be fun in a little retro journal. And then this last one, ooh, I love this. That could even be like for Christmas. So I bought those, and then I bought some papers, which, what I love about Kate is that I don't know where she curates all of her, I'm not going to put that back while we're on there. I don't know where she curates all of her foreign ephemera, but let's see. Here, let me show you. Inked Paper Art is her Etsy and YouTube page. And Inked Paper Art Shop is Instagram. I'm not sure where she's out of. But at any rate, I got some fun things. I got a few pieces of wallpaper. Like, I really, really need vintage wallpaper. This, if I had to guess, is probably from maybe the 80s. Probably the 80s. This one might be a little bit old. No? So I got some wallpapers. And what's nice is that, her stuff is really, really old. So she's like, you got it. Use it how you want. You can use it in your digital. So it's well worth the money. These are just some different French pages. Especially if you make digitals and, oh, look at that bouffant. I should really read these and like brush up on my French. Would be good for me. Lots of French dictionaries. Okay, is a bee really in French called Bourdon? I don't know. So that's kind of fun. And then a few more. So I have some Italian. I mean, I have quite a bit of French French papers that I have found, but not like a lot of handwritten papers. So this is some music. Ooh. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness, this is like, you guys, this is kind of, it is. This is very much like how I made those little envelopes. I called them envelope letters. This is exactly what they did, but just in a square. It's so fragile. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful that is. Can you see that? So here's how they did it. They folded it into itself and then folded it this way and made this the top. And obviously it had some tape on it and off it went in the mail. That's cool. I'll have to make a template of that and put it with my other one. This is a bank check, bank change from 1901. So lots and lots of fun papers. All from 1900. Oh, look at this. How fun. Something I don't understand in English, let alone French, is math equations, but that's pretty. I don't know where she gets these, but they're just fabulous. 1916. I'm just trying to be really gentle with these. And, you know, just know, these are large. Some of these are really large documents. So they are folded. So just know that. Oh, and these are like onion skin papers. This must be 1906. That's going to be fun. 1911. Wow, this is fantastic, Kate. I'm part of a ledger. I'm sorry, they're kind of big, so look at these. And these, I can't, this almost feels like rag paper, but I'm not real sure. Look at this, it's humongous. This is like at least 13 by 11. I find a lot of ledgers in English and old, but I have never found one that's, this is 1819 from another country. So, like I said, Kate has given permission to make copies of any of the things she sends. So I will definitely be adding some of those into my designs and into my digitals. You know, they're true ephemera, isn't it? It's just absolutely stunning. And look at this one. Okay. This is 11 inches by, hang on, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost 18 inches. Ow. And it's written on all 4 pages. This is going to be so fun to play with. Wow. So that was my little Etsy share, which I love. I'm going to put this vintage wallpaper with the rest of my vintage wallpaper. And then the other and last thing that I got, this I got in an auction. And of course, did I? Yeah. These are French documents. But what I did, and they were all wrapped up. So what I didn't know is that there's a bunch of history that's written on here. So I need to get a piece of paper and write this because I'm sure it's written either in a Sharpie and it's starting to kind of, you know, you can't read it quite so well. So I am going to read this for you. It says, Genealogy, French Nobility. Genealogy papers were written circa 1850 or earlier, mostly long-dated lists of families by regions, down to early 15th century and mostly with blue archival numbers. It would be a great opportunity for any researcher or for a Salt Lake City expert. I don't know why they say Salt Lake City. There's 44 documents in there, but there's more. So let me just take this and set it aside. And I will actually write everything that it says on here after we're done today. Okay, let me... Okay, so these are the genealogy notices, and then it goes through these numbers. I need to probably do a little bit more research. But there were the table of contents, and then each one of these is a page. This one. And so 1639, and I think Lang is the last name, and then this is of where they're from, because de means of, I believe, of Clary, of Paris. So this was the last name, and this was how they documented it with that blue number. Pretty cool. And that's all there is on the paper. Isn't that crazy? But there's more of it. Last name, and then of where they're from. I don't know. I thought these were really, really super cool. And there's 44 of them, apparently. So, look at some of these are really... 1618. 1630. So, just the fact that I have these in between my fingers, it gives me the chills. Like, somebody back in 1615 touched these documents. Or around that time. I mean, obviously later probably because they were, I don't know, but, it just gives me the chills. I don't know. But I love history and I find it fascinating. I'm not going to put that on top of that marker because I don't know. These are from 1850. I don't know. You know what I'm going to look at? I'm just thinking. I thought I had, perhaps, while you're looking at that, let me look. Oh no, these are my Etsy. Oh, no, this is. Okay, so I'll show you, and then I have the receipt, because I was like, how much did I pay for this? Because this is the only lot that I got. So more of the history. Wow. So there's just a lot of that. I won't go through every single page, but this is all the same, but there was something different. Oh, yep. Okay, now, this is something that I didn't really know about, but this is all of those pages. Then inside of it was all of this. So I don't know what this is from. It says autographs. This is something old, but it says, what was his name? George Picquart, maybe. It says country autograph, George Picquart of the Dreyfus Affair, ALS circa 1898, French Minister of War, VF. Then there is, it's like in a page protector, and it's written, the most important character of the Dreyfus Affair, extremely important judicial item. Add to Miss Cecile Neville. Please offer as one single lot. So apparently someone else had this at auction at some point. I don't know when. And this is what they said. And these documents, all of this was with this. It wasn't from the auction that I was at, obviously, because I don't live in Virginia. But they put in the Wikipedia, all of the information. It just says that he, let's see, Strasbourg, September 6, 1854 to 1914. He's best known for his role in exposing the truth in the Dreyfus affair. And then it goes on to tell his whole story and gives the history. So when do you get something like this that then someone else has already done the research for you and gives it to you? Like, I was just thrilled. But look at this. All right, so, and I'm not going to be able to probably explain, but there is something from him. That's his calling card, if you will, and his return address, and somewhere that he sent it. Looks like 1888, maybe, or that kind of looks like it says 1898. I don't know. But these papers, I don't even know what they say, obviously, but what is cool about them is you could, like, they're written on, but you can feel the texture from the front and the back where it was written on. Like, it's that paper that you can feel right where they wrote. Some of it is not handwritten. Like, this looks like it's printed. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But these were pages from whatever. And I think what they mean by autographs is letters. I don't know. I could be wrong. Some of the, maybe these don't. Ooh, what's this? Maybe this is all printed, but I don't know. It seems... I'm going to have to do some more history. Or if some of you know that, it's even more awesome. But I just thought that was really super, super cool. What's this say? Commission of Bourgeois Executive to the Executives, Liberty, Republic of France. There's no date on it, though. There. I don't know. I just thought it was awesome just because there's a history behind it, and it came already researched for me, so I can do a little more research. I need to put this somewhere safe. This was in here like that, so someone clearly was a history buff and had been saving this and probably bought this at an auction at some point to kind of go with these other French documents. So that, my friends, was my haul from that auction, and that kind of wraps it up. So pretty fun things, but these, at least these two, I have an idea for these in an upcoming video. This one I might just save. But not a lot this week, but some pretty interesting things I thought you might like. It's not often that I get my hands on real French and other pieces of ephemera from dating back to the 1516 and to 1800s. So that was really a fun find. You know, I don't know. When you guys, for those of you who are you know, thrifters, when you find something like that, like, sometimes I could almost cry. I get so excited about it. But I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. Until next time, thanks for watching. If you are so inclined, if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button, or give me a thumbs up, and certainly I want to hear from you. So say hi, tell me what you're up to, and until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. Cheers.